Hey friends, and welcome to the Christmas Day special from Big Dub. Today, what I really wanted to show you is a little Christmas gift that I bought for myself. Now, not normally something that you're showing off as a thing you bought for yourself, but with it being Christmas Day, I wanted to give you a special video so you could watch it if you have a chance while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing today. And it's a review of something I had never bought before. And so I wanted to show it off because it's something that I don't think a lot of people have ever bought before. And that is some custom SH Figuarts head sculpts that I bought from Goldenhand Customs on Instagram. I'll put the information below in the description so that you can find their Instagram page. And that's how I communicated and made this order. I am absolutely blown away with the quality of the work that I received, and I felt like it was something that you should see, and I decided that we would do it on Christmas Day. So let's get into it. Let's look at these head sculpts. I hope you enjoy. These are the 5 figures that I have picked up some custom work for. We've got Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, Iron Man Mark 50 from Infinity War, Captain America from Infinity War, and the Homecoming Spider-Man in the tech suit. Now, some of these head sculpts will fit on other versions of theirs, but these are the versions that I'm currently going to use it on. That's the Civil War Ant-Man, by the way. I don't have the Infinity War Ant-Man quite yet. So, as you can see, they look really good in the SH Figuarts style, but let's see what happens when we upgrade to the Goldenhand Customs. First, we're going to do some side-by-side comparison work. We're going to look at Scott Lang, the Ant-Man, the Paul Rudd face sculpt. I just have it on a little headstand. Not sure how much you can see that way, but it looks really good. There's no sense comparing it to the helmet. But I just want to show each head individually on their stand. Very impressive work. Detailing. I think it looks identical. So that's the head just on a stand. Now let me put it on the Ant-Man body. There's the face sculpt on the Civil War SH Figuarts Ant-Man, and I just think it looks fantastic. Like I mentioned, this head will fit on this Ant-Man or the Infinity War Ant-Man as well. Since I have the bluefin version of the Infinity War Ant-Man that will have the ant with it, I'll keep that one helmeted, and I'll have this one be unhelmeted with this fantastic face sculpt. So that's Ant-Man. I'm really, really pleased with that. Next we have the Peter Parker head sculpt, Tom Holland version. And again, no sense comparing it to the Spidey mask. But again, I'm just blown away with the lightness, all of the detailing, all across it. Just think it looks really, really, really good. So pleased to have this. Such a strong likeness, in my opinion. Let's get it on the body and see how it looks. There you have the Peter Parker head sculpt on the Homecoming Spider-Man body. This will also work on the homemade suit, although I'm not sure how it will handle the hood. I think there's a down hood version or accessory with that. I don't remember. And it will also work on the Iron Spider figure, but I'm choosing to use it on the Homecoming suit Spider-Man figure. I think it looks good on that. Again, I'm super impressed. This figure is one of my favorite figures already. The regular head sculpt is so good, the Spider-Man mask, but this just looks fantastic. Let's move to the next one. Here you see the Tony Stark battle-damaged face, which I think may be I don't know, they're all impressive. It's quite impressive, though. Let me show you the sides. You can see the blood work. The hair is really nice, sculpted detail. The other side, longer blood work. Just a really, really impressive face sculpt here. One thing that I think is also very cool is he had to give a custom neck. So this neck right here is the original neck from the figure. But as you can see, it doesn't have, it's just a suit neck. It has no skin. So what Goldenhand Customs does is he gives you a custom-made neck for your helmet. That neck came from him. That way to make it quick and interchangeable. And then he gave you a neck for the body also, which I'll show you more in a second, so that you could kind of hot swap his head and then your original helmet, but both necks are going to be custom because the original neck does not work with this head. It wouldn't make sense. I think that's a fantastic thing that he did, and he made a video of how to remove it. It wasn't hard at all. I just heated the neck up with hair dryer, put some cloth around, some needle nose pliers, and pulled it right off. So really impressed with this. Let's get it up on the figure. It's the head sculpt up on the Mark 50 SH Figuarts. Because of the neck, it is double. There's double ball, so both on the lower neck and then the head itself, so you can kind of be pretty flexible however you want to pose the neck, which is good. Sorry for bumping the camera there. Really pleased with this as well. Gives a lot of options. I did order the Mark 50 that comes with the weapons pack that's coming out early next year in 2019. So that one I will keep helmeted, and this one I'll keep battle damaged and probably change back his arm at that point and maybe have him fighting Thanos. But I am super duper happy with that. That's a great looking figure there. On to Dr. Stephen Strange, the Benedict Cumberbatch head sculpt. This is the first time we can do the true comparison. This is the SH Figuarts on this side. This is the Goldenhand Customs. And I don't even know that I have to say a whole lot. Just look at the level of detail and the difference. I'll show them on the sides. Just remarkable work here on the custom head. I don't think the Figuarts is terrible, but when you compare them, there's just not a comparison. Hair color, the detailing, but really what sets it off is the face sculpt. Bring that a little closer for you. It's a remarkable face sculpt. Let's get it on the figure. There's Doctor Strange with his effects ready to go. You can just see how good that face sculpt looks on the full body. This is the Doctor Strange movie version that came with the flame effects. I do have the Infinity War version that was, I think, just a Tamashii Web exclusive. I do have that coming on pre-order eventually. But that's there's very little difference in these two, so I'll leave that one the way it comes. And this head I'll keep on the older version. I think it makes it look great. Let's move to our final figure we're going to look at, Captain America. First we have these custom Wakandan shields. One of the strangest things about the Infinity War Captain America SH Figuarts is it didn't come with these shields. It did come with this spear, but I believe that's the wrong spear because he caught Proxima Midnight's spear, if I remember right, and this is Corvus Glaive's spear, and this spear is not very good. I mean, not a lot of detail. It's kind of plain gold mold. And it didn't come with these shields, which is surprising. It makes you wonder if they didn't know that information when they had to go into production, or what these would look like. So I picked up a set of custom shields because an Infinity War cap needs that. So there's those. Let's compare the head sculpts now. So here is the Captain America Infinity War head sculpts, SH Figuarts, Goldenhand Customs, and once you get them side by side, you can just strikingly see how different they are. An interesting piece, the SH Figuarts had this little back of the hair piece, like the mullet. So just looking at the front, the beard's so much better, the eyes. I think this Chris Evans likeness is incredible. Turn to the side, and you can just see the hair. So, oopsies. It's just so much better. On the back, these don't like to stay on the stand, so I'm sorry. Just look at the detail all in the hair. You can see the gap where the mullet goes. And then the other side. I'm just really, really in love with this cap head sculpt from Goldenhand Customs. Let's get it on the figure. There we have Captain America with his Wakandan shields and the new face sculpt. And that's just a whole new figure. That is just an incredible figure. It looks like a little hot toy. I'm just blown away by that. That's I think that's probably my favorite once it's all put together. It just looks amazing. Let's get a final shot of all the figures with their head sculpts together, and then we'll wrap up the video. There's your final look at the 5 custom head sculpts together, and you can see Cap's shields there in the middle. Again, big shout out to Goldenhand Customs. That's Goldenhand, one word, _customs on Instagram. You can find his Instagram tag in the description below. I highly recommend you go check out his Instagram page. He has a lot of followers, posts a lot of his work. When he is open for commissions, he'll let you know. And when he has things for sale, he'll post them on Instagram. Great business transaction. He's out of Asia. And from the point that he shipped them until I got them, it was less than a week. And it's just an all-around fantastic business transaction. So I cannot recommend Goldenhand Customs enough. I'm really pleased with these Figuarts head sculpts, and I'm going to continue to get more because they just completely changed the way my collection looks. I'm really trying to take my collection to the next level, and I bought a better camera on Black Friday, so I want to step up my picture-taking game once I get done with the rearranging I'm doing in my house, and I think better head sculpts are key to that. So that is the customs that I picked up from Goldenhand Customs. Again, I hope you're having a fantastic Christmas day. If you're watching this on Christmas Day, whatever day you're watching this, I hope you're having a fantastic that day also. It is almost the end of the year here, 2018, and it's been a busy year. I'm very grateful for all of you on YouTube and everybody joining along the ride, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you are. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been enjoying the Dub Life videos, and you've had some other bonus episodes like this over the last week, so I hope you're enjoying those also. Stay tuned for a new episode of Dub Life coming on Sunday, and then maybe we'll have a New Year's Day special as well. You never know. I will see you in the next video, and as always, squeeze it!